Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Looking good, Billy Ray.
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day I like to feature adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they're normally of a Caucasian persuasion. Now, I was feeling a little down today. You know, certain people, because I work in retail, just seem to think that they can talk any way they want to people in retail because they paid their money and you're going to do what I say. And, you know, working in a retail situation and always having to smile and grin and bear it kind of weighs down on you. And then there are other things of today that were kind of like wearing down on me, certain struggles or whatever. And so I started thinking about certain things. The first one, normally I kind of gravitate towards my Bible, and then I also gravitate towards movies. And what movies kind of take me back to a centric type of being is first, Pollyanna, because I was told when I was growing up I always had a Pollyanna, you know, kind of attitude and trying to look, you know, in the good things in people, and remembering what Pollyanna actually said in the movie.
There are 800 happy texts. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, well, there are. And you know, my father said, if God took the trouble to tell us 800 times to be glad and rejoice, he must have wanted us to do it.
So, you know, if God did do that, so we must be happy and rejoice and things like that for the gift of life that he has bestowed upon us. Now, you might not be religious, which is fine. I'm not a church-going person. I'm spiritual, and, you know, and I do read my Bible every now and then. The other movie that I kind of gravitate towards is Captain's Courageous, the 1937 version starring Spencer Tracy, Mickey Rooney, and Freddie Bartholomew. I actually have a poster of that framed in my bedroom wall, so it's always something that I think about every single day. And then the third one is Jesus Christ Superstar. And so 2 out of those 3 have religious connotations to them. There was one movie that always tells me a different way of doing things, and that is to...
You know what they say? Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life.
So that's where I am. I've kind of gone woosa for everything today, and now I'm here. So the first song that I am going to do today is by Naked Eyes, and it's the 1983 hit Promises, Promises. Now that has nothing to do with religion at all. It just has to do about a relationship. There is a version of this song that came out that was re-released when they redid it in 2001 that actually has Madonna on the track. Now the video that came out in 1983 does not have that on there. There's like a spoken word around 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the remix that Madonna is in. And I'm like, oh wow, Madonna. Okay, that's kind of cool. But I always like this song because of the kind of R&B feel that it has, and just the way it makes you sound, and that the way British groups back in the day were using certain things that were left over from the 70s, like that, you know, that kind of guitar playing that I always thought was cool. There was a couple of groups that were doing that in the 80s, so I always thought it was cool.
Rip it up inside again. Rip it up inside again. Rip it up inside again.
So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And blammo! It went to number 13 in Canada, number 15 in New Zealand, number 29 in South Africa, number 95 in Britain, which is kind of shocking because it's their own country. But it went to number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 32 on the U.S. Dance Music Club Play Singles Billboard, number 19 on the Adult Contemporary U.S., number 12 on the U.S. Cashbox Top 100, and number 8 on the U.S. Radio and Records Contemporary Hits Radio. It's great that they did, you know, good in the United States. You know, they also had another song, Always Something, There's Always Something There to Remind Me. That was their other hit that they had. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. And depending on this mood, if I can continue to keep this mood, I might do more than 2. I might do 4, but we will see. So, without any further ado, here are Naked Eyes and Promises, Promises.
Let's rock this joint.
was Promises, Promises by Naked Eyes. And you can hear the heavy R&B influence on this song. And I'm not mad at it. I do like it when British groups, whether it be Spandau Ballet or Duran Duran or things like that, that get into that R&B realm. I'm not going to say it's cultural appropriation. You're using too much bass on that song. That's our bass. I'm not going to do that. It's music. Music is international. Doesn't matter. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.